Baptiste, regarded as one of the strongest supports in Overwatch history, can be quite challenging to pick up. With high damage and healing potential, it is important to add this hero to your arsenal. Hi, my name is Biotic and I'm a top 500 support player who specializes in playing flex support. My top 3 heroes are Ana, Baptiste, and Kiriko. Today I'm going to go over 5 tips to help you climb on Baptiste. Let's get right into it. Starting off the video, we're going to go with tip number 1, how to use the Immortality Field. Immortality Field is regarded as one of the strongest abilities since its release in Overwatch 1. Immortality Field is on a 25-second cooldown, so it's important to use this ability efficiently. Immortality Field takes 0.8 seconds to deploy and is a line of sight based ability. As long as your allies are in the line of sight of the field, they will get the effects of it. In this first clip, you see me throw a bad Immortality Field, as I throw it in the middle of the lane and it is easy to destroy. In the second clip, you see me throw a good Immortality as it is behind cover and it still is an LOS of my team. Moving on to the next tip, tip number 2 is how to use the Biotic launcher. Baptiste Biotic launcher has a primary fire and an alternate fire. Baptiste primary fire does 25 damage per body shot, shooting in a 3-round burst. This means landing each shot to the body would do 75 damage. It's important to become good with Baptiste primary fire, as you can't heal bot to get the most value on this hero. Baptiste alternate fire is a projectile heal grenade that heals 20 on direct impact on an ally and 50 splash healing. It's important to practice with the alt fire because it can be difficult to arc the projectile heal grenade while moving with the exo boots. As always, to improve your mechanics, I highly recommend using Vaxta to improve your aim. The third tip in this video is how to use exo boots effectively. Baptiste exo boots are his passive ability where you can charge them to increase his jump ability. This is one of the most important abilities in Baptiste kit, as it allows you to get better positioning without having to take long rotates. While you don't need the exo boots permanently charged up, during the pre-fight and early mid-fight, it is essential that you take high grounds when the opportunity presents itself. Note that using exo boots in the open can leave yourself more exposed and allow for hit scans such as Soldier 76 and Cassidy to easily mark you. Make sure you cannot be hard bursted while attempting to jump to high ground. Moving on to tip number 4, we will be going over when to use Regenerative Burst. Baptiste Regen Burst is a burst heal ability that will instantly heal allies 40 HP if they are above 50% of their health. However, if the allies are below 50% of their HP, they will get 80 heals instantly. Regen Burst also has a heal over time aspect where you will heal 40 HP over 4 seconds. This ability is on a 15-second cooldown, so when should you use it? Regen Burst can be used while you are reloading and allies around you are in need of healing. This also allows for better uptime during fights. It's also important to note that you can use Regen Burst while helping someone who is taking a duel to ensure they win the fight. You can also save Regen Burst for when you take your own duels, but this is a more risky playstyle as your team will have less burst healing overall and you lose some mid-fight uptime. Moving into the last tip, we have tip number 5, how to use Amplification Matrix. Baptiste Ultimate is Amplification Matrix, which is basically a window that when you shoot through, you do 100% more damage and 100% more healing. This ultimate lasts for 10 seconds. So how should you use Matrix? Well, you can use Baptiste ult to control a lane where the enemy either has to give up space or walk at your large amounts of incoming damage through window. This ult can be used while sitting on high ground to shoot down on enemies contesting objectives. It's important to use the window for both healing and damage because you do get a 100% increase in both. As well as you should calm when you are going to use your windows so your DPS can group up and use your window with you, as well as your tank can stay in LOS of your window. An example of a good window is in this clip. I use window to zone off the lane so the monkey has to stop contesting cart. Now, if he chooses to come back on cart, which he does, I can burst down his bubble and then do loads of damage to him. But I can also sustain both my tank and cast their window through the 100% extra healing. And that concludes 5 tips to help you climb up Baptiste. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Comment down below what other heroes and guides you want to see next on the YouTube channel. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful rest of your day.